or pointless. It could have saved the world. We should have known it was too good to exist. Now our friends have paid the price.
Paid the price.
Who knows why the Tuatha hate mortals? Who knows why the Fae do half the things they do? For Morris Hughes was one of the greatest minds of our generation. The Well of Souls was a dream that was almost too good to come true. Stay safe. We'll be moving soon.
We are moving soon.
I told them we needed more guards. Another survivor? But I've never seen you in the tower. Were you one of the professor's assistants in the downstairs projects?
Yeah.
Did he escape with you?
Nope.
That sounds like him. Professor Hughes was very thoughtful. I mean, he is very thoughtful. I'm sure he found a way to get out. He must have!
I don't think so.
Alistair is remote enough that we don't get a lot of visitors. And with our research, fewer visitors means fewer questions.
Fate waiver.
You mean Agar?
Yeah.
He
Agatha.
visits Hughes every once in a while. I never could figure out why they got along. He's friendly enough, if a bit odd. You should be able to find him in Gorhart, just down the road, past the ruins. You can't miss it. I just don't understand the Tuatha. I mean, most Fae aren't violent. The wild ones can be, but no more than any forest animal. But the Tuatha are some sort of cult among the Winter Fae. Before they invaded Erythel, no one could have imagined the Fae ever marching to war.
Yeah, okay.
We should be safe here. At least a little.
I saw you fighting there. We could have used more of you. Did they really have a troll?
Yep.
Not for you, maybe. But I lost good soldiers in there. They were battle-hardened and wielding the best Tedescan steel. How could you do better than them with just
Because
rats
I'm
and rubbish?
FoxmcCloud. Okay, I want to know Fate waiver.
Fate weavers? Charlatans. You swears by them. But I'll be damned if I trust my future to some cards. We started building here when they found Prismere in the mines nearby. Never thought we'd see Tuatha this far out west, though. They're technically a type of wild Fae. Related to the Fae of the summer and winter courts, actually. Dangerous enough in the wild.
Okay.
Tuatha also use them in their army. Good luck out there.
Whoa. Damn it. Can't get nothing. Ooh. Huh? Oh shit. Look at this shit. Ooh. Got that.
You! I remember you. You're the one? How did you come back? How did you find me here?
You are yelling.
When I saw you with Edsel in the well, I ran. But it wasn't because I was afraid. I was coming to report that Hughes's experiment had succeeded.
Sure dude.
The Well of Souls is bigger than just one gnome's pet project. My contact pays well for information about its progress. I just send reports to make some money on the side. But I don't know how the Tuatha found out. This has nothing to do with them. I never wanted anyone to get hurt.
Pay me and you'll leave. Let's put this.
I don't have... Okay. Here. It's all I've got. Plus what I got paid for the information. I don't want any part of this. I'm going home to Odessa.
Ooh, nice. Well done.
What is this world coming to?
Werewolf. Wolf. Location. Nothing. This must be the guy. The Agarth.
You've come from the tower, haven't you? Name's Agarth. Maybe you can help an old Fate Weaver, eh? Fate Weavers look at the great tapestry of fate. The threads will tell us how a life will unfold. But knowing the future and being able to change it are two very different things.
Ooh.
Did he? Poor old Fomerus Hughes. He respected the way the world works. What a shame. He's probably dead by now.
Why would you say that?
The cards told me that the Well of Souls would work, but Hughes's success would come on the day of his death.
Oh.
He took it pretty well, honestly. Although we did a lot of drinking after that. You really don't know much, do you? A Fate Weaver taps into the threads of fate and channels that energy through a focus. My order prefers cards. The cards are unique to each Fate Weaver, since we all see the weave differently.
Can you give me
I
salt?
suppose I could spare a little help
So I should
in
succeed.
memory of Hughes, or in celebration of his success. Whichever.
Receive greater elf passion potion and mana potion. Okay.
You're the one. Then that means... it all makes sense now. The cards this morning. I drew the Gravedigger, the Running Man, and the Beast.
The beast.
Prepare yourself. They're coming.
Oh. Ah, yeah. The enemies. Of course, the...
Prepare for a reckoning.
Damn bitch. When your fate meter is full, the fate symbol will pulse. You can then use your fate energy to enter reckoning mode. Press F to continue. Reckoning mode will increase your speed and attack power. It lasts until either your fate meter runs out or your fate shifts an enemy. Press F to continue. Hold shift to harness the power of fate and enter reckoning mode.
Prepare for a reckoning.
This sort of thing never happened in a death.
As you see items in reckoning mode, their effects will begin to unravel. Press F to continue. Oh shit. Move near an unraveled enemy and press F to perform a fate shift. This uses your remaining fate energy to destroy an unraveling fold and grants you an experience bonus. Damn! Snap!
What? How? What are you?
The
Threads
snap!
of fate. I've seen them before, but I've never seen anyone manipulate them like that. You just changed how the world was supposed to work. How did you do that? You just... Fate is the will of the gods. No mortal should be able to change it. How is that even possible? Come here. I'm going to do a reading. You might be able to change the threads, but fate will still have a plan for you. I promise not to tell you if I see your death.
Oh, great.
It's a gift. Some people paint landscapes, other people write poetry. I peer into the weave of fate's tapestry and see people's deaths. That would be my guess. He was an academic, but he had a proper respect for fate's plan, unlike most gnomes.
Fine, show me my fate.
You're nervous. Relax. This is what fate weavers do. I'll be seeing your place in the pattern of destiny. Who you are, what you've done, where your path takes you. Or, at least, I should be. You're real, right? I swear I haven't had that much. Fate's weave is always hard to see. It's in motion, hard to make out, but undeniably there. Yours is just... missing.
What?
This doesn't make sense. All mortal creatures have a place in the pattern. You should have one too, dead or not. If this is true, and I'm not saying I believe it, then your path is yours to determine.
Okay. What the fuck is this? Jules Seeker. Okay, confirm.
I can see the threads around you, but they're shifting, changing so rapidly, I can't make sense of them. Normally the threads would guide my hand to the cards, and I'd use those cards to see your pattern in the weave. But it just didn't happen. They wouldn't focus. So either there's something wrong with me, and there isn't, or there's something very wrong with
Yes,
you.
it's with me.
It could mean nothing, or it could mean everything. The world is changing.
You might be a sign of that.
Oh.
Or maybe the cause.
What?
I've never had a reason to doubt my own readings. But we should consult with Arden. He's not a friend, but he's got a good eye for the tapestry. I'll meet you at his home to the east. I'm going to see if I can be of any help to the wounded at the tower. Once I was Agarth the Unyielding, the Blade of Avgrun. I wrestled the Colossus priestess and declined knighthood by the High King of the Fae. I was a hero of men.
I am
But that
a
wasn't enough
hero.
for me. I joined the Fate Weavers, hoping to find a way to conquer destiny itself. Turns out fate is the one thing I couldn't fight.
Well,
That's just it. I don't know if you've got one, but that's why we're going to see Arden. He lives in a little hut to the east in Yulven. I'll meet you there. You can find Arden's little cottage in the middle of Yulven. Had to move there when he got run out of town. He's a damned good Fate Weaver, but that doesn't make you very popular. Especially not in dark days like these.
Okay.
What could this all mean?
Jack of all trades. So I'm gonna stop here. See you guys next time. Bye.